Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. So today we're talking Big Brother. Today we are talking about a YouTuber, you guys, who has had some copyright claims that have been filed against them because they can't seem to stop harassing the Big Brother 24 seasons winner, Taylor Hale, you guys, and by extension of Taylor Hale, also Joseph Abden as well. And so they've done everything from posting, Taylor's exclusive subscriber content to harassing her to utilizing former cast members from her season, Terrence and Daniel, to gaslight and go on their platform and completely disrespect and just say disgusting and disturbing things and spread lies, but are also subscribed to Taylor and Joseph's subscriber content via their Instagram pages and are posting it basically without their permission, right? Posting it without their permission and posting it on their platform, and then basically taking the information that is coming from that subscriber content and completely picking it apart, you guys, completely picking it apart, completely slandering Taylor and Joseph, and basically, you know what, they said enough is enough, right? So Envy Models is one of the modeling agencies that Taylor has worked with, basically sent out to this particular YouTuber and said, hey, you need to take your stuff down, right? And there was some copyright claims that were filed, and now they're playing victim and talking about that they want to sue Taylor and everything else and all this and that. No. Let me explain how this works, you guys, right? So there's a couple different things that go in regards to copyright as it pertains to YouTube, right? You can have what is called a copyright claim, where you're basically either utilizing content, music, or something specific to where either the artist or the owner, the copyright owner, requests for it to be removed, or you agree basically that whatever is monetized from that video, from whatever that portion of the video is in fact copywritten, is going to basically be in a payout to that copyright owner, right? Then there's what is called a copyright strike, right? And that is when there basically is a formal complaint against your channel. Your channel is being reported. There is a lot of offensive and a lot of out of bounds things that you were doing on your channel to where it can be flagged as a copyright strike. It can be potentially at risk for being removed altogether from YouTube. I believe after 3 strikes, I want to say. And there's also potential for your channel to never come back, you guys, as what has happened with Tommy Sotomayor. Those of you guys who do not know him, he was kind of like the Kevin Samuels before Kevin Samuels, right? Just a less put together version of him, right? But was a lot more, inappropriate, a lot more disgusting and everything else. But nonetheless, his channel, has been, striked so many times, it's been taken away, come back many times. But I actually think now he might actually be banned from YouTube, you guys. Because that's how much he has been reported. He has been flagged for a lot of his content, a lot of the things that he has harassed people for, a lot of the disturbing and disgusting things that he has said on his platform. He is actually done for good, right? And so this is the risk of this YouTuber that seems to have an obsession with hating Taylor Hale and hating Joseph Abden, and, seems to have made it their entire mission now to focus their entire YouTube on literally hating Taylor Hale and literally just saying whatever negative and nasty thing that they can come up with in hopes that it is going to drive traffic to their page, in hopes it's going to get attention from Taylor and Joseph, that they're basically stalking Taylor and Joseph to the point that they had to say, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You are not going to use our content without our permission, number one. And number two, you're not going to use our content and then also slander us on top of it, right? And the cast members who are irrelevant from my season are not going to continue to go on your platform and bash me either, right? So there is pretty much that. So we will see ultimately what comes of this. We will see ultimately whether or not this particular YouTuber loses their channel or not in the future, or what ultimately is going to happen with this. They claim that they're going to file a lawsuit against Taylor, but I don't know how you can sue somebody when you're the person who is basically utilizing their copywritten content without their permission, right? So how do you feel that you have any leverage in that, right? Because it wasn't fair use. It was not something, and literally you're not even using the content to even give like an actual opinion. You're literally using the content to just basically blatantly slander and disrespect the person and completely call them out of their name and call them everything but a child of God. And for whatever reason, seem to be playing the victim. And think now all of a sudden that Taylor is quote unquote obsessed with you. No. You're obsessed with her, and the only way that you feel that you can get her attention and get her to notice you is by doing all this disrespectful stuff, by having her biggest haters on from her season on your platform to continue to spread hate and negativity, and then to use her copywritten content and basically use it to, again, pick her apart and attack her and say a lot more disgusting and inappropriate things, you guys. So there is that. So we'll continue to monitor this. We will see what takes place. There's been a lot of disgusting things that people have been doing and saying as it pertained to Taylor. A lot of it I had wanted to stay away from. However, I felt to at least report on this because I felt it was huge. I felt it was significant enough to where Taylor's people are getting involved and saying, hey, enough is enough. You're not going to continue to get away with this, because this has been brewing for months, you guys. This really has been going on, for several months. Really, it kind of began while Taylor actually was still in the Big Brother house. But things just really escalated and took on another level, immediately once she was out of the house, right? And specifically once her and Joseph confirmed that they were in fact in a relationship, then the hate and the disgusting slander and everything else just kind of took a whole new level of defamatory content that was being produced on this person's channel, as well as being fueled on Twitter as well, utilizing the BB24 hashtag to, again, fuel that additional hate and pulling in the same two cast members who hate Taylor Hale to begin with, to also have additional clout and attention brought upon themselves as well, to again spread that slander, spread that defamatory and negative information and false information about Taylor Hale in hopes for clicks and views and traffic to their platform. So there is that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Finally, Taylor's people stepping in, and I feel that they're going to continue to step in for as long as this person continues to, post her content unauthorized and post her paying content unauthorized, and then use it basically to defame and slander her and bring on her co-stars that didn't like her anyways, to further push that narrative, right? So we'll continue to monitor. We will continue to see what comes of this. We will continue to see whether or not this person ends up losing their YouTube channel, and whether or not they'll leave Taylor Hale alone and just stop talking about her altogether, because you would think that's what somebody would do. But the problem is, in these situations, is people seem to think they like to utilize this as an opportunity, right? They like to utilize things like this as an opportunity to see how far they can go, to see how far they can F around and find out, and really see if they can really get their channel taken away, right? They want to see how far they can push that envelope, right? So there's that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.